Alright, this video is brought to you by the highlights of Madden Finest and your co-commissioner and co-commissioner Perry and myself. Enjoy.
Bang bang.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this gang, that's who I made my wife. Said I die alone, I told that bitch she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of stripes. I don't know a nigga like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Spy raid, swallow rocks, I'm getting high myself. Nah, and damn right I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, shit I might got killed. Standing so tall, they think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Wilt. 96 Impala, thug life on wheels. Up against the wall, squabble at Fox Hills. Like a motherfucking boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street nigga touching them first meals. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. I'm the shit now, according to the way that I'm positioned. In this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Know them West Side RSCs is us. LAPD on my dick, I'ma squeeze and bust. If a rap nigga did switch cheese and bust. All this rap money, nigga, look, I need too much. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, baby.
What's going on, Madden's Finest? You guys already know who it is. You got Perry here, you got myself here. Texans user.
Cards.
I hope everyone is having a good time. I know it's been a minute since we pushed one of these out, but we're bringing this back to you with some announcements coming soon about the league. Exciting announcements, or at least announcements that we think that are exciting, that will benefit our league. And just with some news, give you some updates on like some of the teams, some of the stats that we got in front of us right now, and then some Madden news for you too. So let's start off before getting into our league. Let's talk about the game itself real quick. As you guys may know, or if you've been living in a show or whatever like that, we know that Madden franchise has been acting up for the past 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, it's back for a while. Like every other day, the servers go down for somebody.
I know for this past week, it's been more frequent as far as it's like maybe every other day, as much as every other day, and so this whole weekend, which I was kind of excited about because it's a 3-day weekend. It's like the whole thing is down, and I'm reading something that Bots, our Titans user, who also has other leagues, but he's an OG in our league. He put this in our league, and I'm gonna read this to you real quick. If I can get to it. Sorry, not Bots. Shout out to the Browns. You know who the Browns is? The name? Smooth. So earlier this week we provided an update on why some online franchise leagues were unable to log in For details, go to EA. Yesterday, our teams intended to roll out our server-side fix to address the issue where some online franchise leagues weren't able to log in. After the fix was rolled out, we noticed that the franchise servers started to lock up. Last night, this was actually posted Friday night, I believe. Last night, a decision was made that we had to gate all the franchise online modes to prevent all the Madden servers from locking up. When they say gate, I'm assuming they mean like shut down. At this time, franchise online modes will be offline, so further notice, offline, franchise, and QB1 are still available to play. Please note that this is our top priority. Franchise team is to fix at this time. Our teams are actually working through the 3-day weekend to find a solution and get online franchise modes back online. We will provide another status update this coming Tuesday, November 12th. So I'm assuming, this is, that's from the EA forum. Browns, again, shout out to you, Smooth. Letting us know that we probably won't get an update. The franchise will definitely be out until Tuesday. At the soonest, we'll be able to play our franchise at Tuesday. We don't know if it'll be back up. We're not sure. But whoever is keeping up to date with that stuff, feel free to put it in the lobby so we can all get news. I know it's super frustrating. I know there's a lot of rumors talking about how Madden Ultimate Team is the priority for Madden because of the incentives that come with it, as far as paying for like some of the cards and other things that some of the users do enjoy, which kind of puts the franchise users on the back burner, like us, that are really love or really buy Madden for the online franchise. My opinion is, I think they do care about the franchise users. That it's just is what I said, is that we're on the back burner right now. They're trying to fix it. I don't think they want to wipe us out completely because they do understand that there's a few of us that do really like to play franchise, but that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people think that they're going to shut it down completely. I hope that's not the case. I really do. But yeah, I say all that to say we won't be playing franchise for the next 3 days. So enjoy your holiday. Go outside. Go play some hoops or something.
Yeah, but I think the same thing. They're shutting us down just so they can fix the little kinks they have in it. I don't think they're going to just shut us down completely. Because even though Mutt's bringing all the revenue in, but we bring in revenue too by buying the game. So once they shut franchise down, that's going to be it. Like, they're going to lose a lot of money. A lot of us will stop buying the games. So I think that people, like the rumors going around, they're just going to try to little by little shut us down completely. I don't think that's the case. I think that they're just trying to fix the kinks because they put us last. They're not shutting Mutt down, but that's where that's where a lot of money come in. So now they're actually trying to go in and see what's happening with our franchise. So hopefully by Tuesday we can be back up again.
I appreciate them trying to do it. I haven't really noticed any problems in franchise. I know I read something about it being something going on with the superstars not getting their abilities, or the X factors not being on the specific players where they should be. I think it was Primo that told me that some X factors that do arrive when they update the game, eventually they want them to actually put them in our franchise. Yeah, instead
of just fix all those kinks and stuff out of the mud already. Yeah, we just coming last.
Yeah. So that's just our update. That's our opinion on what's going on with franchise. Let's get into the league.
Yeah,
let's get into the league.
Look at these standings.
So last time, before we do that, the last time we were with you guys, I don't even think it was week 1 of our first league. And I could be mistaken, but if I'm not, I do want to give a shout out to the Falcons. J-Rock, congrats on that Super Bowl, my friend.
And a little pinch, 3-4 pinch.
Yeah, I haven't played you, so I'm not sure what kind of defense you run, but there are rumors that you like to rock that defense, to each his own, do your thing. Yeah, so shout out to J-Rock.
Yeah.
Shout out to J-Rock in the Super Bowl.
As much respect. He won it fair and square. He beat Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
The game was close. It was congrats to J-Rock. Unfortunately, I was rooting for the Patriots. J-Rock knocked me out, and I was in my feelings after the game.
Well, Patriots knocked out Logic, and Logic was a heavy favorite too. But we'll get into all that. Let's try to make this quick and as painful, less for some of you guys that are disappointed in the season that's going on right now.
Let's go with the Chargers, right? Let's go with Logic.
Okay.
Logic's at 9-3.
Okay.
We know about his suspension. That's why he got a couple losses, because that suspension he had. We're gonna talk about that later. But 9-3, he's leading the AFC first seed. He got the first seed as of right now. And then we got the Bills. Bills is Tron. He's 9-3. He's balling out this season. And then third seed we have Smooth Browns. He took the Browns. I don't think he made the playoffs last season. Nope. So he winning that. What division? The AFC.
That is the
North. AFC North.
Yeah, that's also with the Ravens.
The Ravens. Yep.
Yeah,
He taking over.
Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Pittsburgh. What's going on with Pittsburgh, man? I don't know, fam. You out there under the radar. I'm not sure if you. I know you can play too, bro. I can't. Your name is leaving me right now, but I know you be in the chats and you talking about tanking and stuff, man. You better relax over there, bro. See, you win some games.
Yeah, he sent that picture when he was watching
the Ravens and Browns play, right?
Yeah. Well, Ravens outside looking in too. I'm like Ravens be doing any better. He's not in the playoff race.
Well, he's not. Wait, he's on the bubble. He's on the bubble.
Yeah.
So as Perry was saying, the AFC race goes as follows: 1 is the Chargers, Logic. 2, Bills. Browns is at 3. The Texans, myself, is at 4. Kansas City is 5, even though they are 9-3. And that's because they're in the same division as the Chargers. Chargers are 9-3 too. So are the Bills. Browns and myself are 8-4. And then the last seed is the Jacksonville Jaguars at 7-6. We have the Patriots 7-5.
That's the former AFC champ. He's trying to work his way back.
He's still in there.
Yeah,
he's still in there.
Yeah.
Ravens at 7-6. Raiders at 6-6. Broncos at 6-6. So there's about a half game difference from someone getting in that last wild card spot right now.
About 4 or 5 teams fighting for the last 4 wild card spot. One of them Showtime. And Showtime. Did you see Showtime? Raiders 6-6.
I played Showtime. I actually did beat him, but one of my only times I ever beating him in this Madden or any other Madden. And I was telling him that he needs to get rid of his quarterback because his quarterback is
their car.
Quarterback is.
I think they did their car wrong.
Maybe they'll update him in the new update because the Raiders is kind of hot right now in real life. So I'm assuming maybe they'll do something with him, but right now he in the game he's kind of stinking it up. But I still got respect for you, Showtime. You know my boy. What's happening with the NFC? What you got over there for the standings, the NFC?
We got the Falcons, J-Rock leading the Super Bowl champ, leading the NFC, 10-2. We got 49ers. Valley Boy. Oh my goodness, Valley Boy.
Valley Boy?
Valley Boy. This guy from Madden. This is our third Madden. The first Madden, I guarantee you, he was one of the sorriest players in the league. He gets smacked every game by at least 30, 40 points. I promise you, y'all can ask him. And now, dude is 10-2. We in the same division. He smacked me every time we play. Like he one of the best in the league.
Revenge.
And we got he's 10-2. We got the second seed.
Okay.
And we got Mamba Redskins 10-2. Mamba struggled a lot last season. I caught him trying to tank, but he pulled it up towards the end of the season. So, but this season is 10-2. He's playing good. We got Detroit is forget his name, Tyler.
Okay.
Tyler leading that division 9-3, the 4th seed. And we got the 2 wildcard teams. The first wildcard team is the Cowboys. The 6th wildcard team is the second wildcard team is the Eagles. He's 8-4.
Okay.
And we got myself, the Cardinals, looking in at 8-4. Primo, the Packers, looking in at 8-4. And we got the Vikings looking at 6-6. So is the Bears 6-6.
There's some good records over in the NFC.
Yeah.
Especially the last 2 slots that are trying to get in. It's 8-4, and like the fourth team, that's the Lions, are 9-3. So they're only separated by a game.
Yeah.
It's still there's still chances. Like if you know what your record is, you know that there's still a chance for you guys to get in. So keep your heads up. And I hope y'all figure that out. I'll go over some stats for y'all before we get into like a little bit of news. Passing, our leader in yards is Kyler Murray. I think that's you, Perry, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Passing, 3,700 yards, 31 TDs. Mahomes is second. Brady White, I'm not sure who that is. Derek Carr, 3,200 yards. Even though we was just talking bad about him, Showtime is a good user. He's still out there throwing some yards. And Lamar Jackson rounds it out at 3,100. Rushing, Nick Chubb is leading the charge with 1,600. Darius Geis, second. That's Mamba, I believe, at 1,500. Ty Johnson and Lions, third. Tony Pollard, fourth. And Christian McCaffrey, fifth. Receiving, Andy Isabella, I'm not sure who that is. That's one of your guys?
That's my guy.
1,900 yards, 20 TDs, 92 receptions. That sounds like a man that's trying to get the MVP for sure, or at least Offensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, probably that.
Juju second, Tyreek Hill third, Philip Dorsett fourth, Marquez Valdez-Scantling is rounding out fifth. Nick Bosa and Aaron Donald are tied for 21 sacks. That's pretty impressive.
We in week 13?
I think, yeah, we are. Yeah, that's a lot of sacks. That's a lot of sacks. And let me see, INTs. Yeah, INTs. You got Earl Thomas, the Ravens, with 13. A three-way tie: Isaiah Oliver, Trey Waynes, and Von Bell, 11. Justin Reed, 10. I think those are all safeties, if I'm not mistaken, too. So keep it up, you guys. We're doing our things. We are rolling. Let's get into one of these topics. We got, I think, two that we wanted to talk about. First one is
let's talk about Logic and SR suspension.
Yeah. So there was some suspensions. I can't even say the word right now. Suspended. Y'all got suspended. My boy Logic and the Panthers user both got suspended. They were following the rules, however, we kind of the things that they were doing. Oh, okay.
It's two different situations.
Okay. Well, I'll let you explain it because
let's talk about SR. He would just. I guess I don't know what he was doing because he was in his feelings about us not doing something about him not be able to sign players. So he took it amongst himself to edit one of his players, switch him to a punter, left tackle. He switched his left tackle to a punter, re-signed him for a year, and I think it was $60,000. He signed him for 1 year, $60,000. A left tackle. I think his overall was like 70 or something like that. So that's not no way to.
Right. So this is just me. I'm not the full commissioner. There's a couple of commissioners, co-commissioners, and then we have the commissioner right here. But I kind of feel like it does a disservice, I guess, to the league when everyone else is playing kind of fairly. I know that wasn't in the rule book, but it's kind of like an unwritten rule that it's smart. Don't get me wrong. It's a smart thing to do. Like I wish I kind of would have thought of it first. I'm not sure if I would have did it. But to try to save cap. But now you know. Like I'm not sure if it's something that we'll implement like on paper, like in the rules.
You don't need to. You switch your left tackle to a punter.
Yeah.
And then switch him back. You don't need to.
I would think that you probably wouldn't know to do that. But you served your 2-game suspension. Took it on the chin. You're still doing your thing. I mean, you're not in the playoff hunt. I'm guessing that you might be calling it this season.
Yes, that's a
Yeah. You kind of, you're a good user. I know you're a good user. I want to say you made the playoffs last year too. You just, it just what happens. It happens. There's no hard feelings or nothing like that. Hopefully, y'all cool. Oh man, and so that was SR suspension, and Logic suspension was something similar. It had to do with the cap space. He was releasing players and then picking them back up after releasing them and then releasing them again. Something along those lines.
He was cheating.
I don't want to say he's cheating because it wasn't in the rule. It's not written in the rules. It was something like a common sense thing. Not common sense, but maybe like an unwritten rule where it's just like, okay, you're kind of... no one else is doing it. So it's benefiting. It's only benefiting you. And you didn't know, right? I mean, you didn't know that you was doing it. I saw a message that you said that you were doing it, Maddens ago. So we just happened to catch on. We are watching now on the committee. There's 5. There's 5 commissioners, including the actual commissioner and co-commissioners, who are actually out there, watching all of this. And we just want to hold everyone accountable, including ourselves, whether it be myself, Perry, Primo, Showtime, or T-Guy. And that's what it is. We hope nothing is we don't take anything personal. We just want to make everything fun. And like I said, we're kind of excited because we do have exciting things coming to you guys, for the future as well. And we won't share with you yet, but in the future, just be looking out for that. Be looking out for more podcasts. Be looking out for more content to keep us all engaged and involved in what we do when we play Madden, while we love playing this game. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
No, that's it. That's
Pretty
it.
much it.
Other than that, let me show y'all co-commission wardrobe. I mean, his fit he got on. Come over here, co-commission. Got sweatpants on with some loafers. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Swag.
This is what you guys co-commission be wearing out on a daily.
Swag.
I'm out. Finest out.